level in our league, that's hard to leave.
I
don't care if you're 36 or if you're 70.
But it is a grind.
Yeah,
it is.
Right. You realize that when do they go to camp?
He's going to give it his best. Everyone's having fun. Clay gets it started.
As well. And there's Sean Livingston and David West. Of course, Sean re-signed last year, Monty, a 3-year deal for $24 million. What about David West? He did 56 NBA champions, and there's Steph bringing out the latest rendition of the Larry as we go back out to 12th and Broadway and check in with Coz and Kelly.
I have a feeling, Coz, that this crowd's about to lose its mind because Steph Curry is within sight alongside Patrick McCaw, and there is this year's Larry O'Brien trophy up top with the two-time league MVP, Steph Curry.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think now's the time when people are going to start to become uncorked, and that's what we want to see. They've had all this energy. They've slowly let it out. They got a big burst when Clay came by with Zaza, but now you get an opportunity with Steph Curry, Patrick McCaw coming through, and we'll start to see if some of these guys jump off the bus and start slapping high five, but you can already sense Steph Curry might still be the most excited of everyone.
Absolutely. That guy has a whole lot of kid in him. He is a babyface assassin, but he has more energy and more shimmy in him than anyone on this team. And as you can hear, the crowd has recognized who is rolling through. Take a listen to this.
Boy, that is great. They just in unison just start yelling things and getting an MVP chant, knowing that in many people's minds, Steph Curry is an MVP on a different plane, on a different level of this Warriors organization. Like the guys back in the studio, Greg, Saint, Monty, we're talking about maybe the most beloved athlete in Bay Area sports, and he's up there on the pantheon with some of the greatest of the greats. But Steph Curry coming through right now is really putting a charge. Listen to the crowd just coming alive.
And you know what? A lot of people felt like Steph was deserving of Finals MVP. He certainly put up a great performance. The Game 3 probably hurt him in that regard. Kevin Durant very deserving as well. I wish we could have had two co-MVPs for the NBA Finals, but I love the unselfishness of Steph Curry and the entire team. It really stems from him. I mean, afterwards, people are like, well, are you basically disappointed you didn't get it? And it's not about individual accolades for this team. It's about winning championships. It's why Kevin Durant's here. It's why he recruited Kevin Durant. It's why he gave up a little of the limelight, even though he is the face of this franchise and will always remain that. But he wanted more rings. And so they share in all of this, and that trophy is everything to him.
That bus is stopped right at the corner of 12th and Broadway, and everyone's getting a good look at that Lawrence O'Brien trophy. And now they get a chance to see Steph as he slowly makes his way up Broadway. And again, here come the fans with their chants.
He knows how to play up to the crowd, I'll tell you that much. We have to get our own pictures with him as well. Look at the media, the crowd with all their cell phones. This is what it's become. Everybody's got to get a picture.
Holy moly.
Look at him.
He is a golf.
Look at him.
He is having a great time, man.
Wow. Here he goes.
This is my house.
Somebody grab him, make sure he doesn't fall.
Don't fall.
We don't want the right ankle. Got the left knee, the right ankle.
Pop, what about the other day after his warm-up for Game 4? He comes running off the court. There's a guy in his way, and he steps on one of the
Jumped on
chairs.
the chair, right
and
by
the
us.
chair folds, right? And all I could envision was the chair collapsing. Down goes Steph. Down goes the Warriors.
Yeah. He has this thing where he has to run off the court when he makes his last shot. Last shot.
Oh, boy, look at it. He got the trophy.
Wow. He turned the corner in Houston and ran directly into Brett Lincoln, one of the PR people. Brett turned the corner at the same time. Bam! Like, whoa!
Just This is the whole point of why they changed the format.
This is good.
This is it right here.
This is good.
To give Steph time. You don't have to rush to Lake Merritt for the speeches. You let Steph mingle.
Everyone can savor the moment.
It's unbelievable. Can you imagine being right there?
They're like 15 deep.
I think it's even more now.
20? Oh, this is fabulous.
He is repping the bay from head to toe.
Oh, spillage.
KD!
Time to spray it.
Wow, he's good at it.
Got practice.
Like he's opening up a fire hydrant. The way he fought LeBron James.
Yes.
I mean, he just watches that. And
Yes.
he's got the quick hands and the technique. I mean,
Yeah.
Steph's, which is what they would have given him last year. Here's Curry again. Now he's got the Brock umbrella. Steph is having the time of his life. Wow.
He's feeling good.
I think he's past Swaggy P, and he's the star of our parade.
Well, there's no doubt about that.
Don't scale the wall, George Bill. Plays out. Now Steph's out.
They're trying to stop it.
Oh, where's he going, buddy? Here he goes.
Unreal.
I think he wants to touch the hand of every single fan that came out today.
Look at Ralph like, okay, man.
Ralph's right behind him.
Make sure he has some room, people. Yeah.
He
It's
shot
on
for
him.
3 well this year at Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
There he is, the finals most valuable player each of the last 2 years.